Good morning, Vibe Tribe. So today we're doing things a little bit different. I'm going to jump right into my topic and help you guys light your fires. And then after I leave, because I have an appointment this after, like in a few minutes, in like half an hour, 45, and it's my moving day. Shannon's going to do the gratitude and announcements with you guys after that. All right. So I'm going to jump right into this. Light your fires on this Friday morning. And excuse my mess of a body because it's moving day. You get what you get today. All right. So my main topic, you guys, is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and how you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet. All right. So what 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is, honestly, guys, it is how I restarted my business. So it's 5 reach outs, 4 follow-ups, 3 social media posts, but I changed it a little bit and I'm going to explain how I did it and why. 2 add names to your leads list or potentials list, and connect with your upline or somebody that you trust that will help you run your business. I say trust and connect with somebody because honestly, even if it's your accountability partner, you guys, you will feel amazing just saying, hey, I accomplished getting 1 mini out, and having that one person hold you accountable and help you. So 5 reach outs, you guys. Let's start at the top. I set timers. If you've been on my power hour at 8 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. Central, you guys know that I set timers. So timers are life when doing this because honestly, this takes 35 minutes to do and run your business efficiently. So 5 reach outs. You want to be a human being. If you have somebody who, you're scrolling through Facebook and you see Shannon's cat is having surgery today, you're going to message Shannon privately and be like, hey girl, I hope everything goes good. I love you. Speaking of cats, I'm here if you need to talk. You're going to be a human being. If Jennifer's son is sick, I'm going to message and say, hey girl, I saw that Shane was sick. Sending so much love. Tell him Auntie Mel loves him. Okay. You're going to be a human being to that person. You're building relationships with that person to be a human being, not to have them just buy Thrive from you. Okay. This is also when I do my birthdays. I shoot my birthday video. Like if you haven't made a funny, quirky video, there's Snapchat, there's Instagram filters, there's everything out there to make a little video of you singing happy birthday and make it fun. Okay. That is when I do that. Follow-ups. Well, follow-ups for somebody coming into this business is a little different than somebody who has been in this business for a hot minute. Okay. All of us OG people, like we go through our customer list and we're like, okay, I'm going to pick 4 names. I'm going to follow up with this person to see how they're doing. That is what I do because my customer base is so big. Now, if you're new and you're coming into this and you're like, Melanie, I don't have anybody, anyone that you have talked to Thrive about, that you were in a 3-way with somebody, I'm going to say, my team uses me. My sideline sisters use me. Anyone that you were in a 3-way with, and honestly, if you know Jennifer, I use Jennifer for a 3-way. I'm going to search Jennifer's name in my messenger. And then what I'm going to do is any of those 3-ways that I have Jennifer in, Jen, I'm using you as an example, by the way. Anyone that I have Jennifer in, I'm going to message, hey, I'm just checking in. How are you? How was your sample? Do you have any questions? Have you started your sample? Any of those starters. Okay. Again, you're going to be a human being. This is also when I check in on my auto ship customers who are like, people who I trust or who, trust me to order. That will help them. Okay. Hey, I saw that your auto ship didn't run. I'm going to throw you $40 in credits or whatever, to help them. How can I help you thrive for free? Do you mind if I send you a post to help you thrive for free? Okay. Honestly, that's what I do for my auto ship follow-ups. 3. Okay. So on the sheet of amazingness that Lavelle has created for us, it says 3 social media posts. 9 times out of 10, we all automatically do 3 social media posts throughout the day. Okay. I changed this to be 3 group interactions. Now, before the chat blows up and like people are like, Melanie, what are you talking about? All of us have 5 things. Okay. It all stems back to our 5 things that make us humans. Okay. I go to one of my groups in my 8-minute timer. I'll go to Bear's Facebook group for his feline aids. He's standing behind me. I go there, I interact on 3 posts. Okay. So if I see one of my cat moms, her cat's in the vet, I'm going to message, like, I'm going to comment on that post, like, Bear and I are sending some support, you know, is it his feline aids? How can we help cheer you up? Right? I'm going to get in that group. And then after I've interacted on about 3 groups and genuinely interacted, I make a post in that group. Okay. I don't just not post in that group. So if you're genuinely active in a post or in a group, you want to make a post, because then people are going to come comment on you and be genuine with you. This is how we build relationships in groups. All right. Does that make sense for that, you guys? I know I'm talking really fast because I have a time limit because it's moving day. Add 2 names. So this, again, is done in groups for me. Not everybody does it through groups. I mainly run my business through my groups. So I'm in my groups, those names that people that I've been interacting with, people who have been commenting on my posts, I'm going to write 2 of those names down on my list. Then connect with my accountability partner, my upline, my sideline sisters, somebody who I know will be proud of me and give me encouraging words. Sometimes it's Shannon. Sometimes it's my accountability partner, Crystal. Sometimes it's Jen. Sometimes it's Sky. There are so many people I reach out to hold me accountable and know who can be supportive for me. So the next question that I'm going to answer is, how do I keep this all organized? Again, Lavelle is an amazing company, and they gave us all the tools that we needed to hold this accountable. So is there any questions about that, you guys? I know I went really fast, but I'm going to show you guys the amazing sheets that Lavelle has given us. In a second, because my computer's being stupid. Of course, today would be the day, right, guys? So guys, every one of these steps has a timer. I would say roughly 5 to 10 minutes to get through these timers, because you don't want it to drag out and seem like it's taking forever, right? I do 5 to 10 minutes of reach outs, 8 to 5 minutes of follow-ups, and then 5 minutes for my groups. So here is the sheet, and Shannon is going to share all of these amazing sheets in the recording, you guys, because I sent them all to her. Daily 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 daily income producing activities. So again, you see the line. You guys can see my screen, right? Somebody?
Yes, we see your screen.
Okay, thank you. All right, so 5 reach outs. This is where you write the names of people that you reached out to. 4 follow-ups. This is your follow-up list. 3 social media posts, or if you do the group interaction, you can put that there. Add 2 names. It's all there for you guys. You know, if you're reaching out to a leader or a sideline sister, just a little jot of their name. Are they your leader? No, there's your sideline. Just write that in there. And then, you know, encouraging words that they said to you. Okay, just that is one sheet that you can use. Give me a second. I'm going to stop sharing screen and get you guys the next sheet. All of these were found on the Lavelle Cloud Office. Just so you guys know where I found them.
Resources, documents, and downloads.
See, I knew they were there. I just couldn't remember. Brain not attached to body. You guys got what you get today. All right, so then this is the last sheet I will show you guys for this, and then we'll jump into another topic. So if you do not like writing lists and you just want a little checkbox, this one will be for you. Somebody tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yep, we're good.
Sweet. because sometimes my computer lags, and let's be real, it's my life. So this one will also help you keep track of how accountable you were for the week, because it has the total weeks here on the, or weekly total on the side. Now, for those of us who are broke students, or, you know, who don't want to spend a lot of money on things, I highly suggest printing these off, but putting them in a page protector, so you can use a whiteboard marker and check them off in a notebook or in your binder or whatever you have, so you're not printing off 5,000 of them. Just saying. That's a tip from Melanie. Again, you have all of your check boxes for all your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will hold you accountable. Is there any questions about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that I can help you guys answer? Because honestly, since I rewatched the video in the back office for of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that is when I was like, you know what, I need to start doing this again. This is when I saw my biggest growth for me. This is when I was at my top. And with the move and all of the craziness that's happened this week for me with going to school, doing my work term and everything, this is how I've stayed accountable to run my business. It takes 35 to 40 minutes of your day to get it done, and then it's done. Okay. How many times are we like, oh, I don't have the time for this? 35 to 40 minutes of your day. I'm pretty sure you can get on a Zoom with a bunch of people and power it out and have them there to support you, and have one person setting timers for everybody. Because that's what we do. I set timers and I'm like, all right, let's go. I mute my phone, or I have music playing from my phone while we're working, and we go. Another thing, you guys, that will help you, I've recently learned this. Thanks, Elaine. Another thing that I've recently learned with using Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of that, if you can, who has theirs linked, because that actually kind of messes up your algorithm, apparently. I've recently learned some of us do, some of us don't. I don't have them linked just because I'm scared that it's going to mess my algorithm up, because that's what I've recently found. Also, if you guys are having a hard time sharing your story, find a side sister. Kim messaged me. I see that you were on here. Well, yeah, exactly, Crystal. Some people find it easier. Oh, hey, boo. I didn't even see you on here. Some people do have it all linked because it's easier for them. You can hear the tape gun. I'm sorry, guys. If you hear the tape and packing behind me, I am sorry. Some people do have it linked because it is easier for them. I do not, just because I sometimes choose different music for each post because I'm weird, but that's me. We all know I'm weird. Train left the station. It's been a morning, guys. And I actually slept last night. Brittany Strike, Instagram training. There is a YouTube video. We will find the recording for you guys and I'll post it, because Brittany Strike gives amazing tips on social media. It was fire. I think it was last night's Zoom, the night before. Last night's Zoom. Thank you, Erica. I see a head nod in that one. My life has been a mess, you guys. So is there any questions, you guys, before I have to run? Because I don't want poor Shannon to get bombarded with questions about something that I rock out at 2 every day. We will be, once I'm done with my move, so as of Sunday, I'll be back to Cape Breton. I will be holding the power hours again as often as I can, but because I do work another job, there's going to be one night a week that I won't be hosting. But I will make sure that I share that out. Katrina, I will send you the picture and all of that today. Hold me accountable to that. Make sure I send it before midnight. You guys, I'm going to touch on something really quickly. If you don't have an upline and who is, active in your life, find somebody who is active in your life. Even your accountability partner to hold your butt accountable, or like just to call them. Because this week I honestly, like, Crystal's here, she knows what's going on. This week has been rough for me to connect with her because I've been a hot mess express. I'm losing my husband for 6 weeks. He's moving home. I'm staying in Cape Breton. But just having somebody to be like, hey, did you make a post today? Hey, where's your business at? Are you where you need to be? To hold you there is more important than to help somebody, or than not to help somebody. Okay. Like, I can tell you how many people have checked in on me this week because they know that this is my week of moving and crazy. Shannon, Katrina, Jen, Crystal, Erica, my team, everybody who knows, Sky, like, hi Sky, I didn't even see you on here. Everybody who understands that you're a human being is there for you. And you're never alone with our team. And that's something you guys need to understand. Like, I'm getting messages, right? I will send you videos when I get there tomorrow. I'm getting messages from people who say, like, I inspire them. I am inspiring to me, and people need to inspire you to be you. People who watch my stories know that my life is a chaotic mess. So if I'm sending them the picture that I'm currently viewing right now of, my kitchen a hot mess, because I don't do chaos, people are reaching out because they understand. I'm getting new customers at Miniso because I'm sharing what I'm going through as a wife, as moving, as a cat mom, because life is crazy. And if you don't share your crazy and you're trying to be the picture perfect person, it's not going to work. Okay. All of us have different crazy. We're not having that conversation, Sky. Yes. Partly, yes. Like, okay, guys, this is my kitchen right now with boxes and garbage and tools and packing. Okay. Like, this is my house right now. Okay. That's my kitchen. And if I was to show that on my stories right now, people would be like, you're being a human being, because I'm real and raw with it. The other day I went in my stories and I cried because the realization of everything this week happened. It clicked that I was losing my husband. It clicked that, well, not losing him, but like, he's gone for 6 weeks. It clicked that I'm living with a friend for 5 weeks. I'm living up here in Cape Breton by myself with only my friends as support. It clicked. So being real and raw, I sold 4 minis when I didn't even want to sell 4 minis. I was just being me. And those are the moments that I get messages from you guys saying, you inspire us. I'm just sharing my life. Shannon is just sharing her life. Sky, Erica, Kayla, Jen, we all just share our lives. And that's being true to us. The good, the bad, the ugly. When I cried an hour before I walked down the aisle for my wedding, because my mom wasn't there, or my dad, who had my back? Crystal, all the people around me who support me. Facebook had my back that day. Sure, the live event didn't happen because of crazy, but people still got to see our wedding. People have had my back that I didn't even see until recently. These people have had your back through thick, through thin, through good, through bad, because you're being real with them. You need to be real with yourself. You need to be real with your business. If you are struggling with something, there is always somebody here to help. I struggle with posting business posts. I'm being real, you guys. I post one every 2 weeks. And I'm 99% sure it's the same business post every 2 weeks because I am scared. But I know when I make that post, people are seeing the real me. When I make that business post about how buying groceries for somebody who only had $20 to their name for the longest time and being able to buy those groceries, what that means to me, what it means to me to be able to take my godchildren to Wendy's or McDonald's for food, you know, those are the things that you're being real and raw with. Coming out of recovery, not knowing if I was going to have friends after that, that is the stuff you need to be real and raw with. Because honestly, being real and raw with yourself is also being vulnerable to Facebook and having people join you. And I can tell you right now, everyone who joins you when you are at your most vulnerable state is going to be there with you through the good and the bad. If you're being real and raw with yourself because you need the ass kicking, sorry, I said it out loud. You need that ass kicking to hold yourself accountable. Get in my inbox. I will kick your ass because I'm going to tell you right now. I remember what it was like getting my first paycheck, opening that email, looking at Nick going, what? This isn't real. And him going, yeah, it's your hard work. I needed an ass kicking the other day and I called my best friend, Crystal, and I did it. I was like, I need to get back to how I used to feel when I saw those emails come in. Not, oh, it's just another email. No, I need to open a paycheck email and be like, bam, with the tears. I need that moment. So you know what I did? And everyone who knows me is going to laugh at me. I took Nick's car for a drive. I sat in that old car, the standard that I used to hate driving because I used to stall it all the goddamn time. I took that for a drive and I stalled it. Then what I did, I got into my SUV, my automatic, my baby, my princess, my car. And I remembered that feeling from day one of driving that car, being scared to ding it, to being scared to passing another car or passing a pothole. And you know what I did? I remembered who I was through the depression of the move, through everything that we've been dealing with. I made myself remember who I was, because those are the moments that you need to share on Facebook. Those are the moments that you are being genuine. The crazy that happens in your life, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to happen. You're not going to be this picture perfect person, because who you are is different than who I am. My move, my crazy life that I'm living right now is only temporary. The $0 paychecks for the last 2 weeks, you guys, I'm being real, is only temporary because my ass got kicked and I'm back. You know, I needed Shannon, I called you the other day crying because I was losing my mind, because I thought that I couldn't do this anymore.
And I cried right back.
You did. Because I know that when I need somebody who understands that I'm struggling mentally or physically, I haven't been able to work out this week, you guys, because my mental health has been so bad. And that's not me. I work out every day or go for a walk every day. But because I've been struggling with the move with my life, I know it's only temporary. I know that life happens, but I also know that I can't give up on myself, and I need you guys to believe in yourselves. You know, you guys are always in my inbox saying, Melanie, you inspire us. How can I be as inspiring as you? Be you, be real. because I'm going to tell you that's what's going to get you where you got to go. You know, people know that I can't go to Texas because of school, but that's not stopping me from jumping a plane and going to places to visit people once I'm done my schooling. Right? That's only a temporary thing that I can't go to Texas. That doesn't mean I'm not going to Crystal and just to finally hug her. That doesn't mean I'm not going to see Shannon and hug her and to see my people. It just means that I can't go to Texas. And that's what broke me the other day, was that I couldn't go to Texas. Because all these hints that Paul and Jason are dropping, what the hell is E? Anybody, somebody give me a hint, because I'm dying.
I bet it's e-commerce. They talked about it on the State of Lavelle call one time.
Right. Ooh.
I got to do some more research about it. I'm not all the way there, so.
Well, send me the tidbits when you're there.
Yeah, I'm with her because I'm like all confused about it.
I don't know. I was searching up places in the States that started with E. Yes. Aww. We'll not go to Texas together, Kim. All right, you guys, I do have to run. Shannon, take over. You know that I love you all, and I wish I could see you guys all later. Use 54321 if there's anything that I can help. If there's any way.
Hello. Thank you, Melanie, for
You're welcome.
everything.
Love
Give me
you guys.
1 second, y'all. I'm looking for something real quick that I need to share with you.
Okay.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
hate it when I know
love
that
you.
there's something I need to share and I can't find it. And I've been looking everywhere.
I feel that. All right, you guys, I love you all. I am out of here. I gotta go do a move.
There is a thing that I got in Messenger yesterday about texting a number for something. I don't know. Anyway, let me just go to the text message. I had to text this message number. Okay, it's called Tips from the Top. It's going to be kicking off on 3/27, and I had to text join. I'm going to put the number in the chat. It's put on by the Team Thrive Stars. So
right. I'm out. Shannon, send me that later. Goodbye. Have a great day and kick ass this weekend. I can't wait to see you guys all next week.
All right. I sure will send it to you. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get it in here
Okay.
without messing it up. So I think Team Thrive Stars has a lot to do with what is her name? Amber Mainquest and Maria Dillard and all of them. So this is the number, and I texted join to that number, and then I got something back, and it said, "Thanks for joining our Tips from the Top beta challenge. Please text back with your name and promoter number. Kickoff will be this Sunday, 3/27, 6:45 p.m. Central, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Be looking for a text on Sunday with the details." So it's definitely something, if you like challenges and it helps you stay, oh yeah, Anna posted the link. Thank you. If it's, you need challenges to keep yourself accountable, then that's what you want to do. I like challenges. That's who I am. So this is my jam. And right now I really need it because I've been struggling really hard, and this week it got worse. I have a friend in recovery who passed. She after 6 years, she decided to go out and use again. And I'm having trouble understanding it because she had the house, she had the family, she had the money, she had everything going right. She was expecting. She went out one time and she found something that was laced with something called fentanyl, and her life is over. And her parents are coming to me asking me questions that I can't answer. So it's really like got me in a bad place right now, but it's coming here It's seeing your faces. It's hearing what you all have to say that holds me accountable and keeps me going. So I can't tell you how grateful I am for you because I can't find the words. Team News, I think the 28th, Paul's doing a Zoom. The information is under company things in your back office. I don't know if it's called company whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I love you all, and we still got some time left for March. If you haven't started yet, start today. If you say you're not going to make it, or you say you are going to make it, you are. What you believe with your heart, what you believe with your soul will happen for you. Stay consistent. Keep that belief. Keep going. And don't you freaking stop for nothing and nobody. If you find it hard to get through something one day, reach out, reach over, reach up, reach down. Say, I need you to help me get through this. And they're going to help you. Somebody reached out to me and I couldn't help them because I did not know what they were talking about. So I put them in touch with somebody who could help them. So if you can't get the help from the person, or you can't help the person, help them find somebody that can help them. That's what we do here. We do life together. We do challenges together. We do celebrations together. It's not just the good that we do together. We do it all together. And I have faith in each and every single one of you. From the time I've been doing these vibe tribes, and I've met Katrina and Kayla and Sky and several, even Anna, several of you guys, I have watched your growth in just a small period of time because you started to believe in yourself like we believed in you. And now I'm looking at things you guys are doing. I'm like, damn, they're good. Sky with her reels. I'm like, how does she do that? She's got that transition crap down. Me, you still see the big gap in it. I'm like, it's funny. But I'm just telling you guys right now, it doesn't matter where you are. Rank don't matter. Dollar amount you get on Tuesdays don't matter. What matters is that we do this together. What matters is that we are a team. Erica, 4 customers yesterday. That is freaking amazing. I am so proud of you. I want you to unmute and tell us how you did that. Please.
I just my putting things in my stories. Mainly my stories.
Are you doing like polls or opportunity stories?
Oh,
Okay, so with your poll, are you doing like is it a product that you choose this or that, or is it 3-day or 6-day?
the products.
Awesome. See, guys, she stays consistent in her stories. She popped up a poll with products. She got 4 customers. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Katrina's constantly talking about Canva. There is something really neat in Canva that you can do like a little newsletter. And you take that newsletter, just 1 page if you want, every month, send it to your free customer accounts because you have every single one of their emails. You're keeping them up to date on everything that's going on without constantly bugging them once a week and follow-ups or whatever on your messenger. That's another way that you can do it is through emails. I had somebody share that before, that if you do an email to your free customer accounts, that keeps them in the now. And I've actually had 3 customer accounts that have never ordered before reach out to me through those emails. 2 of them have already ordered. One is talking about ordering the detox. It doesn't matter if they order sculpt. It doesn't matter if they order detox. It doesn't matter if they order the hand and foot cream. It doesn't matter if they order all 3 steps. What matters is we're helping them have something more, have something better to help them find their best selves. And regardless of what they order, if you're staying on top of that customer service by checking in with them, seeing how they're doing, write a little note that says thank you and ship it off with a stamp. You can put a DFT in it or an Activate or a Cafe with 1 stamp right on the back of the envelope, not machinable. So they won't try to put it through the machine and it get kicked back to you. And that little bit of customer service goes a long way. Let them know they're not just a sale. Let them know that you want to be there for them. I've started looking at this business as a way to make friendships and relationships instead of orders. And it's changed so much for me. Does anybody have anything that they want to share? If not, we're going to go ahead and kick it out early so you guys can go get your flexing on.
I just want to say, have a great day. It's so nice to see so many faces on this Zoom. And thank you guys for getting on. I really love these morning Zooms. And super follow-up Friday. Make sure that you, like all the things that Shannon was saying, print your list. If you can print it. If you can't print it, that's fine. I print it because I'm like a paper and pen person. So I can write a note next to it. Yeah. So super follow up because it's the end of the month. You don't want to kill yourself, right? Come literally the day before the end of the month trying to follow up with everybody. So if you start doing it today, then it's not gonna it's not gonna seem desperate, right? So that's it. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you for sharing that. I do want to let those know who cannot make it to Palooza this year. Make sure that you are definitely on the Vibe Tribe that weekend. We have Lydia that's going to come to you and share what's going on at Palooza. So we're definitely excited about that. So other than that, guys, go out and crush today. Each and every single one of you can do this. I am proud of each and every one of you. Go kick ass and take names. Other than that, we'll see y'all Monday. Have a good day.